love with a home, Realtor Izzy Pollack says there are 5 questions that you should be asking. Good to have you back.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Doing great. So this is a very important thing to think about when you're looking for a home. Why are there these 5 questions? Why is that important?
So this is one of the very main questions I receive from people. They are very confused about how the new construction is structured in terms of pricing. Therefore, they will look at something, it will be like starting from $300,000 and they will walk away with $800,000 by the end. So there are 5 very important questions. What is the base price?
Yeah, so let's start with that. Just what is included in that base price?
The base price is going to be pretty much your very base floor plan.
Okay.
It's going to have the most basic home site. It's not going to have a lot of upgrades. It's going to have greater builder stuff. And therefore, you're going to have the most minimal payment and most minimally priced house in the neighborhood.
Okay.
But it will be your entry point. It's not going to be where you're going to
That's
end
not
up.
what you're going to be signing.
No.
Okay, so then what is the home site premium?
So home site premium is going to be where you're located in the neighborhood. Do you have a lot that sees sunsets? Do you have pond views? Do you have both of them? Are you looking at a preserve? These all determines how your lot is priced. Therefore, your home site premium is going to be the land, the lots that you're going to be buying within the neighborhood.
I've never thought of that before. Where you're located is going to change that price.
And let me tell you, when we say starting from, it's actually the structure without the land. Like think about a house without the land floating in air. So the premium will be, the lot is going to be the place the house will be on.
That makes sense. Okay, which upgrades then are structural?
So structural upgrades, if you want to expand your lanai, if you want to have a bigger lanai, or you want to add a 1-bedroom or a bathroom, or you want a 3-car garage, and there's that option with the builder to expand out.
Okay.
That will be a, upgrade structurally done because you're kind of physically changing the structure of the building.
Okay. And then what conditions are attached to the incentive?
So there are I've been seeing 4 different types. It can be a price reduction. So the builder says if you sign up by this particular date, we are going to give you a discount. It can be a mortgage rate buy down. So instead of paying in 6s, you might be ending up paying at 5.75, 5%. Or it can be towards the structural or interior upgrade. So they can say, hey, we're going to give you $50,000 to use towards your, I don't know, like if you want to upgrade your lanai, put an outdoor kitchen. So it can be that too. So there are different ways of builders are doing it. At some point in Lakewood Ranch, we had a builder giving away golf carts as an incentive.
What an incentive.
Yeah, but it changes because how the builder wants to promote their business and how they want to sell their sites.
And it really goes back to what you want. You talk about that a lot, like what is important to you.
Absolutely.
So if that outdoor kitchen is not important, that's not where you're going to put that money.
That's what I mean. So it will come down to what is very important to you. And if you want a bigger house and like a cabana bathroom is going to mean so much to your family, that's probably where you're going to put the money. But if you're not going to be spending a lot of time, and if you want a smaller house, maybe you're not going to care to put a pool in the backyard.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. What is my final price and payment after everything?
So your final price is going to be your base price. It's going to be your lot premium, where you're going to plop down your house. It's going to be your structural and interior upgrades. And then it's going to be minus the incentives is going to be the price you're going to walk away with.
Okay, so you really have to pay attention to, yes, like I like this home, but it's not going to cost me that amount.
Yes, correct. And that's why I said when you see starting from 500s, be very careful because chances you're going to walk away with $850 to $1 million.
Should you really go into a lot of these conversations with a builder or a realtor saying, here are the things that are important, like make a list of what's important?
Yes, to understand new construction, I think you really need to. And it's really good to be on top of builders because these incentives change. Okay. Depending on the season, the holidays, they might be giving away different things. So it's really important to have a good realtor to actually talk and see what they can offer in this time of the year when you're ready. So you're on top of it.
Yeah, and certainly this is something that you can direct people with to say, okay, if you really want a pool or you really want that outdoor kitchen, this is not going to be your price.
Absolutely. And, those are some of the tough conversations we have to have we have to set the reality of the situation. But then it pays off in the end. Yeah. When you know what you're getting.
You're getting and if it's what you love.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, wonderful. People want to reach out to you if they're interested in a home. How do we get in touch with you?
Very easy. Lakewood Ranch Realtor Izzy.com is my website, or you can find me on Instagram.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here. Great information as always. We learn a lot from you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.